Alright, let's learn how yokes work. So there are two main situations in which you will see yokes, and that is either on tops near your shoulders or on bottoms, and they are there for two different reasons. Let's start with the bottoms. So in the situation of bottoms, aka skirts or pants, yokes are a way to get shaping at the top near the waist without using darts. The way it works is they essentially take this top area that would have been shaped by darts, add a seam along this top area where it would have gone through the exact tip of the dart and separate that into two separate pieces. Like that. You got this top piece up here with the darts and the shaping, and this bottom piece of the skirt right here, aka this can also be done for pants. Now, this top area right here, the reason it has to go to the tip of the dart is they basically just take this pattern piece and swing it over so that it's closed and it closes the dart. So then this piece, when you close the dart, it rotates up and it becomes this piece right here, and it's going to look something like this now. And this right here, after you do this to both sides and then sew it down to this piece here, it has the same shaping effect that darts would have to turn this two-dimensional piece of fabric into something three-dimensional that fits your body. Like that. And since this bottom measurement down here went through the tip of the darts, it means the length of this piece, this line, is the same as the length of this line. So these two pieces should sew together perfectly. But since this top now no longer has the dart in it, because we literally took the darts out, it's smaller, it's still going to get you a curved piece of fabric at the end. Now, in the case of yokes on tops, aka shirts, most of the time is where you'll see this, especially dress shirts, it is not to get shaping out of this flat piece of fabric, it is to get ease, or like the ability to move. Basically, the most common movement you'll see from the shoulders up here, especially at the back, is if your back is straight, it'll be up like this. If it's curved, you need something back here in order to allow your body to do this without it being uncomfortable. So how yokes work at the top of a shirt is they basically take this shoulder area up here, chop it off so that it's two separate pieces of fabric. This piece of fabric right here, they cut on the bias of the fabric. So it's cut on a 45-degree angle. And if you remember when we talked about woven fabrics has threads going up and down and threads going side to side. But if you cut this out diagonally, kind of like that, there are no threads going side to side across this piece of fabric, and there are no threads going up and down across this piece of fabric, which means this piece of fabric can stretch side to side and up and down just a little bit because of the structure of the fabric that you cut it on, therefore allowing that shoulder movement we talked about earlier.